Introducing Turbografx 16, the next generation video game system. It's 4 times faster, so the games are more exciting. There are almost 10 times as many colors, so the arcade quality graphics are even more intense. And you can expand your system with a CD player for CD games with sound effects that are turbocharged. Turbografx 16 from NEC, the higher energy video game system.
It's a game of survival, basically. Towards the end, you're going to try to blow up your competitors, too.
I'm gonna zap off to my fave town in the desert.
Today's preview will be on the new Sherlock Holmes game for the Turbografx CD system. What is the purpose of that cheesy garment you are wearing?
If a guy's gotta do the Vegas nightlife, he's gotta have a tux, so yeah. Okay, here we go.
You look like a dope.
Love me tender. Love me sweet. Hey, Vegas, how you doing? Where's my tux, stupid computer? Bonk, how's it going, man? Good? All right, so you have anything new for me today? Shall we? You're bringing me, Bonk. Ah, Sherlock Holmes. Let's do it. What are you saying? All right. This is the Turbografx CD-ROM system, and this is Sherlock Holmes, consulting detective. Looks like a movie, right? Well, it's not. It's a Turbografx game. Here's the plot, real quick. 3 days ago, Guy Clarendon, a wealthy young man about town in 19th century London, was found murdered. Frances Nolan, a beautiful heiress who happens to be Clarendon's girlfriend, was found standing over the body with a pistol. Pretty easy to see who did it, right? Wrong. Come on. It's a detective game, guys. You know it can't be that obvious. So your job is, what else? To help old Cheryl and his main bud, the Doc Watson, figure out who killed Clarendon and get the lovely Frances off the hook. It's a fun game, and it looks great. What's next? 3D?
Oh, Watson. Excellent game, my dear Watson. Excellent game. And now, she looks like a good suspect. We must trail her.
Hey, come on.
You have no time to waste on extracurricular pursuits. Please execute Power Boost.
All right, I was just looking for some clues, that's all.
$50 check from NEC when you buy the Turbografx 16 video game system between now and January 31st. Save $50 on arcade quality sound and graphics. Save $50 on the system that gives you vicious monsters, hideous assassins, deadly perils, bloodthirsty aliens, savage backhands, fiendish fastballs, and some of the most revolting creatures you've ever seen. Check out all the games, then call 1-800-888-2288 for details. Get the Turbografx 16 system and save $50.
Add the upgrade card to your Turbografx CD system, and suddenly you've got Power Plus. CD Power Plus, new Turbografx 2 megabit technology. With your new Super CD-ROM upgrade card, you can play all the standard TurboShip 1 megabit CD games, plus an all-new lineup of 2 megabit hits. Thrill the longer, more challenging games with sharper graphics, faster action, bigger characters, better sound, and more realistic animation than ever before. And now, let the games begin.
So, you want to know the story of Splatterhouse, the new horror video game for Turbografx 16? They say he stalks the old haunted mansion. They say he's looking for his girlfriend. They say his only weapon against the maggot-eating ghouls who took her is a 2x4. And you say you want to play this game? Splatterhouse. Only for the Turbografx 16 system from NEC.
I want to move over to Bob now and take a look. You've got a CD-ROM player, not a CD-ROM, but a CD player, in fact, compact disc player hooked up to your NEC unit. And we want to take a look at what additional capabilities that adds to a video game.
What you're able to do with the CD player that's never been able to be done before is increase the graphical content and also have real live music, digital music and voice equivalent to what would be on a CD or on a video disc. For graphics.
So the whole game is coming off the CD. I mean, the graphics, the code, the music.
That's right. We use the CD instead of a cartridge as the storage medium for the gameplay, and that comes off immediately into the system. And then the data for the music and for the voice and for the animation comes down in a streaming path from the disc.
And what's that extra interface box cost? Is that very expensive to get into this? I'm assuming you already own a CD player.
Well, you have to buy the CD player to go with the system.
Right.
It's $399.
All right, I see the game is up here. And describe what's going on here.
East, the ideal utopia.
This is the introduction of the world East. And what's revolutionary about it is that we're able to have, as you can hear in the background, a real description from a person who brings the player into the game and into the world. And brings them in and gives them the sense of realism and the sense of a real community that hasn't existed before.
So you got a storybook reader here, which obviously you can't put on a cartridge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How much is the game?
The game itself is $60 retail.
And I guess you got pretty sophisticated graphics coming off that. They're coming off the CD also?
That's right. They come directly off the CD.
The empty abyss of
This is an adventure game?
It's an adventure role-playing game. What it really does is push the technology of interleaving data and audio together. It's pushing the pioneer area.
Are there many titles out now on the CD form for the NEC?
We have 6 titles out now on the CD, and we'll have, beginning next year, 1 a month or more.
Bob, we have just about a minute left, and I know you have one other cartridge called a standard 16-bit game. If you could show us what that looks like on your NEC console.
The second game is called Bonk's Adventure, and it's a real hit game. It's one of the biggest games of this year. Bonk is a lovable character, and again, he's taken advantage of the 16-bit
Rather than
graphics.
a crude, faceless creature, what we have here is somebody that, in the same sense as a Warner Brothers Daffy Duck cartoon, shows some facial personality.
That's right. He's got a real personality. You'll see what happens when he gets hit. His eyes get big. He uses his head. He's a cave doo-doo. His only weapon is his head.
Yeah, so really watching this, I mean, you're looking at, if you don't mind, a kind of Mario kind of thing, only but with more personality, more characters, which you're able to get in here with.
That's
with
right.
the 16
More
bits.
realism, more depth, greater colors.
Okay. Guys, thank you very much.